Hey guys, good morning. This one's part two now, so I'm gonna start now, and we're playing Genshin Impact of the Lancer Rite, and yeah, so let's go.
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong.
I think I know where they were.
Xiao, Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping, we're here. Wait, are we missing two Adepti?
John Lee wasn't here.
Well, Shen Yun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
John Lee,
Huh? Isn't that...
a Geo Shield Archon.
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingze. I have left an entrance for you.
Well,
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
The realm of people. Alright. Let's get down to business, shall we? Because we're heading to over here in the Mustat, so we could go there too. Dang you, stupid pig! Scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. That harsh. That scares the heck out of me. I'm sorry everyone. I just got jumped. I think it's right down the path on the Mustat. So we could go there. Oh. That's for scaring me too. Jeez. Anyway, I brought Allison over here. Hi everyone. Where's Alina? She's taking care of her kids' business. Oh, okay. A temple? I don't know, I think I'm ready for this. I don't know where he went. Oh. Hold on, people, let me change the rain. Well, it's still rain, but I think he went down that path. What was that? Another Geo. That's a Geo orb. Let's see, there somewhere. Over here. Can I grab it for me? Thank you. You're welcome. Over there. It's we're next to Mustat and the Liyue, so we could go there. So he said, so Ether was said up on the Conria, so we could go there too, but it's a little bit too far. I don't know which Conria we could go with. So.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Calm down, Paimon. We get it right now. There. In here. right down this way.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so? Sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Hello.
You really do look like an old man now.
Hello, Moon. How are you?
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
And girl, do you just call Zhongli an old man? See?
In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual...
Now,
Oops.
let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
I agree with Zhongli was talking about. This is about the Lantern Rite. I think they understand there's a better chances, so I think I agree. Not gonna lie. And he is a Rex Lapis after all. It's about his old friend of his. So I guess that's a point, and I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I can't believe it was about what was her name? Oh, it's a Zhao. I can't believe she always does that anyways.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
So does to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
Hi, Mom, that's not that help. Well, okay.
Look! We've arrived at Liyue Harbor! Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Guess our only option is to go try them both.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat. Come on, aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place! Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Wamin Restaurant, here we come!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. You could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at One Mean Restaurant. What?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert. Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, Even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay, okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real White Horse Adeptus instead? In that case, you can call Paimon the real Traveler. Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you? So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong. The one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our blackback perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... Yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here. Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants... Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant, but since this is my first time cooking for the white, okie dokie, just sit back and relax.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention...
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Our findings show that they date back...
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to... There have long been legends, but if I could just locate some more...
So you're into... history?
Recently, though,
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't serious. Either way... Yeah, He's decided to grant.
Wow, that's
We're not exactly rich.
a guest house. It isn't
Yep, he's my grandfather.
small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about... Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such...
Even if I stayed at home, recently, my grandfather put him in charge. That didn't turn out well.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never... That's why I want to make it on my own out. What's so funny about...
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
Yes!
Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But... do things like that...
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the white horse had...
I think...
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wow.
Oh, finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
To be honest, she'll get used to it. I was about to say for a change, that's the reason why I couldn't after that for the path. But I agree with Paimon was talking about.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go.
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The local...
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like The Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or The Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie for the... Oh. Why is he always give me stuff? I hope you like to hear it too, Colabina.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage. Call yourself out.
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here!
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who...
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an...
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon,
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
Oh, shut up, Paimon.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell—
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah!
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect her.
Oh, seriously? Under moon, it turned under moon. Something about fields being plowed. Something.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it.
I must say you are rather
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today.
You want me to...
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all...
Well, it's true that we hope...
Exactly!
Yes.
I see. Then, I suppose as the eternal moon rises in the night sky, as the iridescent moon, as the frost moon rises.
So she really did?
She shows the people how to... She blesses the millet and the beans.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
Paimon.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently... Oh, divine maiden! How can your graceful... Oh, divine maiden! I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens...
Huh? So...
I find myself...
A truly remarkable performance. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed.
You are far too humble, young one.
So you're not from the...
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memory. Very well, my guides.
No problem!
Oh, leaving so soon?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning.
Huh? So...
Of course not.
It's Odes of Long. Zubai.
All right.
Girl, I'm confused there. My brain's just starting to get more confusing. Oh, Gami was okay, but I'm a little bit worried. And besides, he's a good gaming. I could tell. There we go. And here we go.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip, I found records in their collection of another a divine envoy on the moon. No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between... Isn't it amazing?
It truly is.
Right? It's like, no wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds, I guess you could say that.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust Paimon.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in like... Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite. Did I hear you right just now?
She has indeed. Why, who else? The White Horse.
Could you maybe start with something else? That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. I'm sure the two of you will... So, Miss Zichao.
Hmm? A horse?
That's right. A lantern...
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic master.
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but just now, I suddenly picked...
Oh, really? I never knew that.
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan...
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus' tail had...
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard...
Uh-huh. But there's one thing
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her...
Mm-hmm. And I heard...
Sure, no problem.
Of course! It's a festival held in...
That's right. But it took a really long time. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase.
Paimon remembers...
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase...
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any. But then, just yesterday, the moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the Rite...
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival. If Kaching hadn't taken that...
This is probably what Kaching was
So, Geo Archon. All this time...
Huh?
Nothing. What? Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already?
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it...
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? That's a great idea, since the terrace is on... Great! Well, the Lantern Rite. Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too?
See you soon!
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Hold on a second.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye.
Oh? What must I do in preparation, then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look! We got a great picture! Paimon's gonna call it The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in... that direction, doesn't...
Hey, wait for us!
I'm not gonna lie, I think I agree for that.
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting up.
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand, or should that not come to pass? Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we made what a day of...
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that?
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying...
It seems the realm of the...
You were just...
Of course. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories, perhaps, as your
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, sold. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others, yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus.
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps, but once we leave our mountain refuge, so it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhang Li?
Paimon.
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yeah.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past.
Zhongli, I swear you scared the heck out of me. I didn't know you were there.
Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhang Li! When did you get here?
A while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution. It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the Whitehurst Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
Tell me.
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Oh, wow.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then... you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange, and yet so familiar? Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now. You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew. How goes your quest for treasure? You must have achieved both fame and fortune by now, I trust.
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about Lu Xiangxiang. And how many times do we have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned! Sheesh!
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides.
Here they go again.
How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet? Hey, Zhongli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Sabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes, Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Oh, Zhongli. Not gonna lie, I agree with him. So he is amazing after all. Not gonna lie for that one. He was amazing after all. Speaking of Gaming, he's fine now. He's really a incredible kid. And Zhongli was amazing. He has the Rex Lepus. I think I agree with him about the Lantern Rite. It's amazing.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhongli where she is.
Well, look in a minute, Paimon. You talk too much. Guess I have to go there again. I guess. Oh, man. But after this, I'm gonna check it out. I'll look at them in a minute.
Oh, looks like Zhongli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend?
Is Zhongli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible? A word to your friend from someone who's older and...
Oh. Paimon wouldn't be so certain about the...
Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget...
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna check on Catherine. Oops.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hi, Catherine.
Thank you for completing to.
Thank you for telling us. What's the Irene? What's talking about?
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Hi, Irene!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening?
Mint? I don't know anything.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of...
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger?
Shenhe! White horse
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky, but look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Xingxin.
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Here we go again.
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get it.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhang Li's...
Your friend Rex... Zhongli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the wall. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are...
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your...
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wanmin Restaurant.
Is that so?
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes.
That would be excellent, my... yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper...
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned...
You...
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength.
Untie Shenhe's ropes?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is...
Master has told me similar things, but...
Your self-cultivation has...
Then I will seek further guidance.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at... For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Okay, what now? I'm confused right now. How do you go? Wait, is this Donnie's home? Oh wait, no, it's not. I thought it was for a minute. I forgot to teleport up there. Oh my Irene. Somebody please kill me right now.
Are we going to Yilong War?
Is that small town over there?
You're right!
That is because this scent.
Oh, yeah!
Naturally.
And what's...
A few simple tricks for mass...
What is that thing?
Whoa.
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder... You've been such dutiful, dedicated guy. Please, step in.
Okay. But don't expect me to thank you. Sit down.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky! What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, survive. Does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Rauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
Whoa. No, it's a quiet ride. Here it goes.
Welcome.
Oh,
Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite...
We're not here for quality. We're looking...
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sung...
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sungla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Sabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the intervals between the 2 sets of numbers are 1 and...
Look! Her eyes turned blue!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should... Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next 2 numbers in each set should...
You're making Paimon's...
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of...
100% discount? Oh, there was a pattern to the...
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one.
It's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Sabai!
I had no idea.
No need to thank me. Now, please.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes...
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you...
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're...
You have a point. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. Such a shame. Terribly sorry.
Where can we find your supply? Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get...
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of... Besides, we're not looking to make money.
Well, that's great.
Do not worry. We appreciate your referring customers to your business partner. Then let us head to Chaoying Village.
Of course!
What otherworldly beings were... I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse.
that one straighten up. Thank you, I need that heal. Don't make me to go in the water again.
Windblade!
I remember the place when Gami was fighting the back of the bandits. I was gonna answer right for him.
Here we are! Chaoying Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and it...
Not gonna lie, she is stubborn. Oh right, I forgot to ride.
Wow! Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name?
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning?
You're... the young lady who won...
Yes, that's...
Fallen below them? What happened?
Like I said the last time we met, my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather...
Oh, that's a lot of...
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting.
So, they do...
There's no doubt they care. But they...
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows...
Aw, a tiny little tea baby.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament.
What happened in Liyue Harbor, really? So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea...
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2...
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name.
Do I really have to waste 2 or... Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from long gone in... I helped excavate cultural artifacts from... So I decided to stay with the archaeological...
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come?
Yes, because archaeology gives me...
Wait, did she...
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on... Right? It feels like...
Since you've made up your mind, you should...
And I'd love to.
Run away. Summon up a little boom...
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Sabai.
Paimon, don't start with that.
Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
I'd be better off telling them about the white...
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is going to...
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White...
My family history contains such record.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved...
It's not as if you have any other options.
Guess I might as well. I've got no White Horse Adeptus. If you can hear me, nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has all by then. The seedling you planted may...
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying.
But can't you read?
Oh, it's getting late.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here.
Oh, teach.
Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and...
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Your prayer must have moved her.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer...
She once saved my great...
That's incredible!
I guess so. They'd better. Since...
Go. And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Tsubai.
When an Adeptus exerts...
Alright. What are we doing?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang.
Can you really make the tea baby?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature...
Oh, yeah?
And am I not the White Horse?
Well, yeah!
Is this tea tree then not a manifest...
You're... not wrong. Maybe this'll become another...
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so... Oh! That's a great idea!
Jinse, that...
The scenery there is really beautiful.
I must say...
Alright, let's... Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we forget the village, here we...
Oh, this one's a part of the leeway. This one is where I could find. After my quest there, that's what they took me. No. And that's what it took me, honestly. It's where next to mustache, so we still have to wait for a bit.
We should plant cucumbers. We should plant canola.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once lantern...
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas.
Ah, an agricultural debate.
Granny...
What did you just call me?
Oh no. It's just... my granny smells really nice. Sorry.
Auntie?
Oh, alright.
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canola?
Huh? What should...
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken...
What are...
The 5 grains are life's stake based on the local climate and soil. When autumn comes, you can plant the rice you harvest can be sold at market.
Oh, but...
That's no issue. It is unsuitable after the second rice harvest, and when they mature in mid to late spring. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious...
Wow! That means we'll have...
Wait a minute!
A firefly dares rival the brilliant...
Big Sis Zubai! You're going to hurt...
Auntie hates cucumbers!
Stop crying this instant! Just find an empty corner of your yard. Scatter cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the...
Are you really in that much of a rush?
Thanks, Big Sis Zubai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the...
Huh. That's true. Of course, the god of...
Mind your tongue, impertinent child.
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more.
Man, woman, you need to calm down for that for your temper. Huh.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super-duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place, too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah! The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Buna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Allergia.
Let's go take a look.
I see sword next to Mustat. That's where they're talking about. Now, I don't see any doors or hills at all. Looking for animal keeper for the door, I guess. Wait, no. The one for the gate. Oh no.
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I see sword next to Mustat.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Zhongli!
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zubai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own? To buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hotel! Zhongli! What are you doing here?
Traveler, Paimon, fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Sabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something!
Oh my gosh, Paimon. Not gonna lie, I can't say anything that's for a chance. So... well, you forgot about that.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Spy on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Taodo.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
It's a long journey. I'm not gonna save it, that's for sure. Oh, whoa. Okay, phew. Hey, Colabina, I need help. Thanks. Oh. Another Mora. Oh. Oh. Did I just run past that?
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the... Come on, get in.
Is that where Zhao goes? Not again. Okay.
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
Weird thing.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon's god.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
Rex Lapis. Oh,
We have arrived.
I guess John Lee does agree too. It's a long journey.
Whew. This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up high.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns.
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
the goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
Zhao.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. 'Twould be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus. in truth.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just, Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Well, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
I heard that, Paimon. You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Told you.
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
White Horse Adeptus. You must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food? The chef here is incredible!
Man, Paimon, you screw up.
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some water?
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
Oh, okay.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe...
Oh! So it's about emotions, desires, and attachments. That sort of...
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back, but...
I'm afraid I can't remember.
Hey! Did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I should...
An answer that suits your style, General Elatus. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh! And then?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the conqueror of demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored. This flavor of spring is my way of expressing my gratitude.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance.
Hi. I agree with you. And I agree with Xiao. Hi, Terrell. How are you? Alright, time to head back to Liyue. I could teleport somewhere. And to be honest, that was quite fun into that journey. It was so incredible right now. I was a bit exhausted from last night, so I don't mind if I could look around. Got me what's in there of the Liyue. This is his home for his place. He likes it there. Oh, before I go... Okay. Oh, I gotta look something too. Thank you, people. And we're back.
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Xiao lantern?
Morning, split bamboo, travel, and...
You've got it all mixed up.
They're here again.
Yow! Looking... Hey, it's Paimon! Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind.
That was beautiful, Honor.
Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it... Wow! That's beautiful!
I learned to make I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse
Huh?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a She made a prayer to the White Horse
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle. Could the White Horse Adeptus...
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over...
Truly, this is an extraordinary...
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss... Zibai?
Indeed. I have a...
Yes, I recall. Miss...
That's young Lee. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance.
Perhaps fate has...
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zibai. We grow Sunglaw tea there.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10...
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's for...
Woohoo! Nice!
Thank you so much, boss.
There's no need to thank me. Your lantern rite may have ended, but the streets are still... Make sure to take everything in. meet some new friends, and that goes for you kids as well. Happy.
Got it, Mr. Liu.
Happy... Lantern Rite.
Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite. Well, that's a really good journey. I'm not gonna lie, I think I agree for that from now on. Speaking of Game, he was so incredible on this one right here. I mean, look at him right now. He was so adorable. He's grown so fast. I mean, he has grown up. Words to a good friend. For Game. It's a long journey. You get the words out of my mouth, but okay. I love Lamine's outfit, like Ether, that she's wearing the background of the Narcry. Narcry is a really special place. Gami was in there chatting, so I don't mind for that when I was spoken to him a bit. So, to be honest, he's really good. He did save one of us. But it's kind of like a long journey. Anyway, everyone, this will be end the video for me. So if you guys want to see Genshin Impact new events or the new banner, just let me know for the comment below. Press like a comment below, but I agree with Zhongli about it. So Rex Lapis was Zhongli, so he is amazing by that right now. But I love to say this because Zhongli is just really good. Not gonna lie, that's for sure. So I know it's morning early because I'm a little bit tired a little bit, but I was up late last night for a little bit talking to my friend. Maziz is a really good voice actor of the Yandere. And well, Serenity does that too. It's so is Selena, Caleb, Yuka. Who else? Oh, Crimson, Thea, and Soren.
Finally, a seat with a view.
Excuse me. Anyway, as I was saying, everyone, it's gonna be end of video now. If you guys want to see more Genshin Impact for a new banner or a new event, please subscribe to my channel. Press a like, comment below. And remember, Zhongli is a Rex Lapis of Morax. He was so incredible. But he's really good gaming too. But Gami was amazing. So if you guys want to see Zhongli on that channel, please subscribe, press like, and comment below and subscribe to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.